Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Let the Bible interpret the Bible. The title I'm going to talk about today is The Black Horse, representing famine, the world food crisis. The black horse and his rider, the one that rides on the horse, is one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse in the book of Revelation. Food supplies are getting short, and it would soon strike the whole entire world. Many signs are already here. Most people, include almost all the Western world, have never seen world food crisis or hunger, or never experienced it. Famine is a severe shortage of food. Every day, millions of people across the United States walk into grocery stores, going to aisles in one section holding products, lettuce, oranges, avocados, kiwi, and walk into another section with loaf of bread, hot dogs, hot dog buns, bagels, and breakfast biscuits, and go down another aisle and find 17 brands of canned soup, dozen kinds of olives in glass jars, and walk down the meat aisle and find ground beef, steaks, cut lambs, chickens, and pork chops and seafood. People think and expect this will always be available to their exposure. But let us go to a passage of scripture in Matthew chapter 24, looking at the 7th verse. That's Matthew chapter 24, looking at the 7th verse. And it reads, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdoms against kingdom. And there will be famines, and pestilence, and earthquakes, and all drivers places." Focus on the famine. The famine mentioned here are connected to the black horse in Revelation. Let us go to Revelation chapter 6. That's Revelation chapter 6. And let us read verse 5 and 6. Verse 5 and 6. And it reads, "And when he had opened the third seal, I heard a third beast say, 'Come and see.' And I, behold, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on him had a pair of balance in his hand. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts saying, A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see that thou hurt not the oil and the wine." Here in Revelation 6, verse 5 and 6, the scale symbolizing the need to carefully measure and ration food. It's going to be a food shortage. And you can see prophecy is being fulfilled. This is a time of shortage, a healthcare shortage, a labor shortage, short supply. The prices are above 12 times higher than normal. That means that it will cost a day's wage to buy a loaf of bread. Famine are on the increase now. The world will never be like it was before. The world will never be like this seen before. So it's a world crisis, food crisis. And you can see Bible prophecy is now being fulfilled. It's not to its full magnitude. But Christ also said the time is not yet to come. So hold on to God's unchanging hand. He will make everything all right. That's all, folks. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. I'll see you next time.